I think I've been preparing for this experience the last 7 years as I've been discovering who I am. I had my own business, and I'd had it for 15 years. It was all about money. The housing market just fell completely apart. I lost all of my income, my business. I was panicked. That's when everything ended, and then that's when life started. That's when I found the Mustangs. I went and adopted a wild horse. For me, the Mustang is a very spiritual being. I spent every day for a year out there just standing there looking at that Mustang, trying to figure this out. When I move like this, she moves like that. When I do this, she does that. And we were just in this beautiful, extremely life-threatening, dangerous space because she was this wild animal. 4 years ago, I wanted to really understand and know, how can I do more with the horse at the brain level? That's where everything starts. If we can start working with the horse here, then we can get everything else. And so I spent the last 4 years really looking and working on the science of how the horse's brain works. We come out 3 weeks early and did a kind of a pre-trip ride to evaluate the trail. We had a great ride. And so from my perspective, like, yeah, I can take a horse through this regardless of what might be going on, that I could make that happen and get that done. Well, I chose Sheriff. One, I know that Sheriff and we have our relationship, and I know I can kind of talk and coach him through just about doing anything. But there was also a time in my life when Sheriff showed up for me in such a profound way for me to overcome a fear that I had. I was absolutely committed that we had the safest plan and the safest horses and the safest people in the perfect places, or I would have walked off of that trailhead. I would hope that anybody that sees this film would be inspired to allow themselves to dream and know that if you can dream it, you can achieve it.